What's good, everyone? Barefoot Track. No, quite recently we're having, something going on with, you know, a runner that really would have stamped his authority in the last Olympics. We had Marcell Jacobs. Now, Marcell Jacobs was, you know, what we would call a unicorn at the time. We had a conversation where it was the exit of Usain Bolt. Everybody was wondering, who's the next person, that was going to dominate the sport. We would have seen, Kirley rise up and, stamp his name on the international scene. We still had Bromell, we still had Bracy and other guys. But what was really surprising was the last Olympics and the guy from Canada. I can't remember his name now. Can't remember that guy's name from Canada, but he ran really quickly as well. This guy here actually, can't remember his name, but we saw a situation occur where at the Olympics we would have had Marcell Jacobs just come out of nowhere and just dominate, the track. Okay, and since then he really had the opportunity and the platform to really make a name for himself and market himself and have great opportunities, before him. But quite recently we would have seen Marcell Jacobs pull out of many races. I don't know why. They were speculating that it's really the injuries and so on that seem to be plaguing him quite recently. But it is really, unfortunate. I think someone was making a joke recently that he has right now the most record. He's on record. No, he has a world record basically of pulling out of events. I think the young man was really hungry for success. I don't know if it is that success, comes with at this level comes with a lot of stress, a lot of scrutiny, and so on. So I don't know if it is that he feels the need that he must always, be at his best. Because one of the things I find about this particular sport is that people are very, very, very unforgiving in the sense that if you run no and you lost to someone, then automatically everybody goes over to the winner's side, right? It's always about this person beating this person. People don't necessarily recognize that. Sometimes we need to take our time. Just let's support the athletes, let the athletes grow and so on. But don't be so quick to, throw them under the bus when they don't do well, or don't be so quick to criticize, if they lose a race to someone. Again, these athletes train really hard. Anybody that really understands like running and stuff, guys, the pressure on the body is so great, right? Sometimes I am amazed that these guys can train and travel and still compete and compete well, but I want to see some more stuff coming from Marcell Jacobs. I don't know what is going on with him. This would have been at Tokyo 2020. This was like, what, 3 years ago? And since then, we would have seen some 60 meters. You would have had the situations with COVID and, the whole lockdown. And, but at the same time, we shifted the conversation, right? COVID has not really been a hot topic as it was before. A lot of us are outside. A lot of us are, we're experiencing, the sun again, the warmness again, the camaraderie and the energy of being around people again. And I would really love to see Marcell Jacobs, do the damn thing. Like, come on, man. It's been a while now. Kirley has really used this opportunity to step up and make something of himself. We saw Omayala. We're seeing Johan Blitz still in the thing. Guys, there's this guy from, I think his name is Simbini from South Africa. He's doing this thing also. Guys, there's so many people right now who are stepping up. So I would love to see Marcell Jacobs. I don't know if this is a strategy. I don't know if it is that his strategy is to only, I know maybe he's an Olympic runner. Maybe we'll see him during the next Olympics. guys. We would have seen some 60-meter dashes and stuff, but I really hope that this young man gets it together and brings what I think he could bring. He's one of the ones that would have beat Kirley before. Again, this was 3 years ago. Kirley has developed so much since then. Omayala has developed since then. You know, things have really changed. So for Marcell Jacobs, please, we need you back in the international arena. We need you running. People are interested to see Omayala, Kirley, Marcell. These are the new conversation topics in the 100 meters. We want to see you guys. So what do you guys think? Do you think Marcell Jacobs is dodging for Kirley? I don't think he would have to. He beat Kirley before. So, you know, what's really going on with Marcell? Is he not feeling it anymore? Does he have some personal problems he's dealing with? What's really going on, Marcell? We need you out there. We want to see those legs. We want to see those strides. We want to see you put some hands on Kirley. We want to see you, you know, probably make Omayala's presence disappear. Come on. Alright guys, what are your thoughts on this one? You can share your comments. I shall see you guys in the next one.